So I was doing a emergency trip from my work, and so after now the emergency is over, I decided to go for a little walk at one of my favorite places up here in Lake City, PA, right outside of Erie, and this is Erie Bluffs State Park. So I am back at Erie Bluffs State Park. I'm walking down this little path that goes through the fields. I guess it's to manage or maintain the bird houses. So turn this around. So they have these little bird houses through the field. And it's pretty cool. I just kind of followed it. It kind of dead ended. So, but something big went running through the brush earlier. I don't know if it was a fox or groundhog or whatever, but it went crashing through the brush as I was walking through here. I unfortunately forgot the little stick thing for my GoPro, so I have a little nubbin that I'm holding on to, so it's going to be interesting. So we're gonna walk around again. Last time I didn't have my GoPro, so I couldn't record things in 4K. So we're gonna go down to the lake and step in a hole and fall. So yeah. There's a cool little hidden little picnic area here, right off the trail. Old trees. Chipmunks yelling at each other. Last time I was here, I think it was the fall, there was a lot of acorns falling on my head. Lots of blackberries along the... Not yet ripe, they're still really red. With the tons of berries and plentiful fields. I mean, it's great habitat up here. We usually see a whole bunch of different kind of birds. Saw a couple groundhogs. Got a freaking horsefly. Horsefly. I hate horsefly. The little sucker was flying around my head. I had to make him dead. I'm hiking down this little called the Bluffs Edge Trail. That's why they call them the Bluffs. Because it's really far down. We'll go further down this way where we can get closer. They seem to have gotten better with their signage since the last time we were here. Which is good. like following along the shoreline here on this tiny little trail. Scaring chipmunks. Lots of chipmunks. I think I like this place a little bit better than Presque Isle. Just because there's not so many people. Especially during the summertime. Presque Isle is like going to the shore. This is kind of the best of both worlds. Still get the lake, but you know, you get to be out in the woods too. Neat what it did to some of these rocks. The patterns on it. Out on this little point here, lots of debris, pushed up rocks and sand and junk mixed in. A bunch of Canadian geese playing in the surf. I just realized I have an unlimited stockpile of flat rocks, and I'm standing by one of the biggest lakes in the United States. What am I doing? There's a bald eagle right there. Up in that tree. Let's see if I can get to him. There, he's just sitting up there. He came out, that little blackbird came after him. He came out in the branch up. Blackbird does not like him sitting there. I'm standing there trying to get the eagle on camera. Has about, when I look down and I have 9 black flies just biting the crap out of my legs. Yeah. Guess that's what you deal with when you deal with water. Heard something move. Looking, didn't see anything. These birds are not happy. Now I'm still hearing them yell up there. But I'm not going to stop longer than a couple seconds. We'll head back up through this little trail here. Back up to the car. It's a cool little inlet. Saw a couple of people on the kayak coming up through. Black flies, mosquitoes, and horse flies. Gotta love it. Looks like they did a lot of work on the trails too. I know this wasn't just crushed stone last time I was here. So they're really doing some work on it. Which is cool. I mean, it's the newest state park. So, you know, I bet you there's a lot of development and stuff involved. There's a little bit of that inlet peeking down. I can still, those birds are still going after that bald eagle. But yeah, so, you know, they probably got a lot of other development they want to do. Redoing on, you know, a bunch of other trails and such. Seems like every time I come here, they kind of add on to it. So it's been probably 9 months or so since the last time I was here. Unfortunately, this is kind of a once and done trip, like overnight. So I don't have time to do press or anything else while I'm up here this time. But it's a nice night to get out. Another little overlook of this inlet. Really far down. I think there's another little park down there. Another little piece of the state park. Oh wait, that's the boat landing sign I saw pulling in. That's what that is. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what that is. Like a big boiler or something sunk into the ground. And that trail comes back up, loops back up to the fields. We'll head back to the van. Really? It's like one acorn almost hit me in the head, just for old time's sake. So once again, that was Erie Bluffs State Park, Lake City, Pennsylvania, right out of the side of Erie. It's newest state park in Pennsylvania. Every time I come here, it gets better, more and more developed. I'd definitely check it out. It gives you some pretty unique views of the lake. Lots of trails going through the woods. But yeah, bring bug spray. Besides, you know, there's mosquitoes and horse flies. Black flies. And ticks. I mean, place is a giant field, there's gotta be ticks. So yeah, come check it out. Erie Bluffs State Park.